Hey traders, TG Watkins here. It is March 27th when I'm recording this, and just kind of wanted to mention a couple things that I'm seeing so far. Basically, the SPY is right in the middle, so not too much has changed there. Honestly, it's really tough to tell if this thing wants to go higher or go lower because I'm getting a little bit of all signals. We did have some divergence here, and we do have a 5250 with a trampoline move, and the Moxie indicator's up, so it could continue to move up like this. However, the 200 could still pose a bit of a problem, and if we look at the daily chart, we come over here, we're a little bit mixed too. We don't quite yet know what the Moxie indicator is going to do, if it's going to start firing green, and this will end up being a trampoline move, or if this is right here on the zero line, it's going to go down a little bit further, and maybe the daily 50 is going to continue to get rejected as resistance. So that's kind of a tough mixed situation. Now, the other thing I'm seeing is stuff like Microsoft and Google and I think Amazon that had some pretty decent moves, or and Meta. Here they are up here at areas where they could take a break. So they moved up and they look like they could use a bit of a rest, a flag, or pullback. So they're elevated, looking to calm down a little bit. We could see Google basically the same thing. We could see up here. They got a little overbought, a little extended, and now they're cooling off a bit. And let's see, I think Amazon kind of showing the same basic situation. You can see this one's kind of calmed down a little bit sooner. Like you can see it kind of got up here, and now it's kind of calming down a little bit. And we'll have to see if this continues to be bullish. The potential for it to be bullish is there. We just have to see if it will continue. And if you look at Meta, Meta's had a pretty good move after first earnings and then more layoffs, so that helped push them up. But now they're kind of dealing with this double top area. They do seem like they're getting a little bit overbought and could use a little bit of a rest. Will that turn into something more to the downside? We're not sure yet, but it could use a rest. Now, these are names that have been up looking to take a rest. How about names that are down and looking like they might flag or bounce a little bit? So here's the IWM, very, very oversold. Looks like it could use a little bit of a break on the downside. Maybe it can come up a little bit. We don't yet know if this is if it moves up, if that's going to be a bear flag before it goes lower, or if this is an oversold move such that it could actually have a decent move to the upside. It's just too early to tell. And if we look at XLF, you can kind of see the same thing. It's getting very overbought, way down here outside of 30 ATR. You can see kind of the same stuff here, and each time it did kind of bounce a little bit. So the question is there a playable bounce, or is this just gonna drift up a little bit as a bear flag? Maybe some selling is over, but no real buying is coming in behind it. So that's kind of the thing. I'm looking around, even the Dow, same thing, had a fairly big move to the downside. You can see here kind of starting to move away from its 30 ATR and trying to burn off its oversold condition. So yeah, we definitely have things in all sorts of different positions and camps. We have high sides looking to cool off. We have downsides looking to cool off. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. You need to just be real specific with the names that you're trading and seeing if you can find a particular move to them. But it just seems as though there were a lot of movements last week, over even the last 2 weeks, and things are maybe starting to revert back to their means, whether that is up or down. All right, everyone, thanks again, and we'll see you at the next one.
Hey, TG here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like or comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my market analysis. Or you can join my free newsletter with the link in the description. Good trading, and I'll see you at the next video.